The Chicago Sky are absolute trash. The Chicago Sky are not very good. I'd be surprised if they win more than 15 games.
Oh. Moon River.
Angel Reese completely lost her cool, and it all kicked off after a brutal taunt from Kelsey Plum that sent shockwaves throughout the entire WNBA.
And she cooked Angel Reese's ass in hot grease. Let's go.
Pie by Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
Pie by Stevens.
The drive by Plum. Once she gets by Reese, it's over.
And then hits her with the too small.
In the closing minutes of yet another lopsided defeat, Plum effortlessly blew past Reese and followed it up with a mocking too small gesture. The crowd went wild, social media erupted, and Angel looked completely deflated.
Kelsey Plum hitting Angel Reese with her own
Pie by Stevens.
Your too small celebration. Damn.
But what actually went down in that moment? And why are viewers claiming this single play revealed all of Reese's weaknesses? To grasp the full impact, we need to rewind and examine the sequence frame by frame. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel for more awesome content. Thanks.
Like, just look at this. Look at his defense right here. Look at his defense. And anyone who says Angel Reese is all defense, like I'm not joking. I mean this when I say that she is a worse defender than Caitlin Clark. Sorry, she is playing worse defense this season than Caitlin Clark.
The Chicago Sky were already behind. The energy on the floor was flat, and frustration was written all over their faces. Angel Reese, once seen as the franchise's bright future, found herself guarding Kelsey Plum, a seasoned vet with something to prove. Then came the moment. Plum caught the inbound pass at the top of the key, eyes locked in and confidence radiating. One sharp jab step, a quick crossover, and Reese was suddenly off balance. In a flash, Plum blew past her like she wasn't even there, finishing effortlessly with a left-handed layup. But it wasn't the basket that electrified the arena, it was what came next. Plum turned around, leaned forward, and hit Reese with a now iconic too small gesture, her hand low to the floor and eyebrows raised as if to say, "That's all you've got."
Kelsey Plum keeping Angel Reese on her back hip, creating enough separation, going up for a layup. Yeah, Angel Reese, you're too small. My name's Kelsey Mitchell. I'm 5'8", but you are too small. Nasty, nasty work from Kelsey Plum. And I need to be honest here. Angel Reese, did you take any offense to this? Did you take this personally? Do we need to open up an investigation into taunting on the court for your sensitive ass?
The arena exploded. Fans gasped, some burst out laughing, and others instantly grabbed their phones to capture the moment. It was one of those plays that doesn't just make the highlight reel, it becomes a piece of WNBA history. And just like that, Angel Reese wasn't the rising star everyone was talking about. She had become the punchline. Within minutes, the clip was everywhere: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Circulating in every format imaginable, from slow-motion replays to commentary labeling it everything from savage to cold-blooded.
Now feet. Here's Plum, a hop in her step. Plum, the blow-by in the left hand. Now feet. Here's Plum, a hop in her step. Plum, the blow-by in the left hand.
Too small. Yikes.
One post that quickly went viral read, "Kelsey Plum just cooked Angel Reese in hot grease." Another summed it up perfectly. That wasn't just a layup, it was a statement.
Yeah, she cooked her like that popcorn. Hey, Plum Dog, how many wins does the Sky got? Down here. Oh, God. Kelsey Plum saying too small to Angel Reese. I love that fire. It's me bound time. Oh, God. How about this one? Kelsey Plum confirmed racist.
And that's exactly how it felt. This wasn't some random play, it was personal. Plum didn't just get past Reese, she dismantled her, not with trash talk, but with pure basketball mastery. Skill, precision, confidence, and just the right touch of attitude to send a message to the entire league. And the worst part, it worked. You could see it in Reese's body language. Her shoulders tightened, her focus wavered. Over the next few possessions, her rhythm was gone, her footwork slowed, and it looked like her mind had checked out of the game. That single gesture didn't just kill her momentum, it hit something much deeper. This was supposed to be Reese's moment to prove herself, her chance to bounce back. Instead, it turned into a harsh reminder of how far she still has to climb. The irony was painful.
If they're in zone, they're in man. Watch Angel Reese where she's standing. Watch her on this play. So, what the hell is that? Like, that is a play that if Caitlin Clark did that play, you'd be saying he's the worst defender in the world. Watch Angel Reese on this play right here. Does she pick up the ball? Does she pick up the ball? Nah, she's just going to run to nowhere, give up a basket. Or does she do anything? She's jogging back on defense. And, like, if you ever watch a Chicago Sky getting cooked, like, you can see her consistently play bad defense.
Reese herself has used that exact same gesture before. It's part of the fiery, fearless persona she's built her brand around. But this time, when the tables turned and the spotlight was on her, she didn't fire back. She folded. That's why this single play has become such a talking point, not just about Reese, but about the Chicago Sky as a whole, the crushing weight of expectations, and what happens when confidence gets tested under pressure. Stat-wise, Reese's night didn't look bad at all. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 6 of them offensive. On paper, that's a solid double-double.
Out of Angel, like, she had 13 and 12. She had 13 and 12, and it was, like, again, what she's probably averaging, like, 9 and 13 boards. I assume she's going to lead the WNBA in rebounds again. Like, I'm not going to lie, she was actually quite efficient if you judge by points per shot possession, because 3 times in the game she missed, caught her own rebound, scored. And I don't mind it. Like, if she misses, catches her own rebound, scores, I don't mind it. And she actually kicked out once. But I looked at the box score, and look, the box score didn't matter. The scary part is, like, I don't know when it comes to the Sky if they're better without Angel Reese or they're just better with Elizabeth Williams on the floor.
And for most rookies, those numbers would look impressive. But basketball isn't just about stats, it's about impact. And when you actually watch the game, the truth becomes clear. Reese's double-doubles aren't shifting momentum or changing outcomes. Many fans argue they are empty numbers. Take her shooting that night, 5 of 11, a decent 45%. But when you consider she's a 6 feet 4 inches power forward who spends most of her time near the rim, that percentage suddenly doesn't look nearly as strong.
But from the Chicago Sky, they are a joke. They're a joke of a basketball team. You have got, your player just got too small. They don't play defense. There's no effort. There is absolutely no effort. Like, I watched, and by the way, I don't think it's a bad game from Angel Reese. And it is a nitpicking thing because, like, it is what it is. And she made a few really nice plays. Like, even down the stretch, she got a really nice and a really kind of tough and one. But again, it's off a miss, catch her own rebound and one. I think 3 of her buckets came from that. And it's like, still can't score layups.
Those are supposed to be high percentage shots, the kind your team counts on when they are desperate for efficient scoring. But at 45%, it just isn't enough, especially when you're getting outperformed by your own teammates.
Folks, you're never going to win a game with this. I mean, just look at this. Angel Reese, 13 and 12, still can't shoot over 50%. A measly few feet away from the basket, but I guess 48% is better than 32%. So we'll take what we can. Point forward, Angel Reese, by the way, 4 turnovers, 4 assists. Not very point forward like. 4 turnovers, 4 assists. Not very point forward like at all.
Meanwhile, she continued to struggle with shots that should have been routine. And this isn't an isolated issue. In the previous game, she went 0-4-8. The one before that, just 2-4-8. It's become a pattern, and it's forcing people to ask the hard question. Is Angel Reese truly built for this level?
Camila Cardoso, 6 for 9. 6 rebounds. 12 points. Courtney Vandersloot, 11 points. Kia Nurse, 9 points. Ariel Atkins, 9 points. Nobody on this damn team can actually create a shot for themselves and score. Let's be honest. Nobody on this damn team can actually create a shot for themselves and score. That player is signing checks, cashing checks over there in Mexico. She's long gone. This current team, this current team is an absolute embarrassment.
Angel Reese's struggles hit a breaking point after Kelsey Plum's ruthless too-small taunt exposed deeper issues with Reese and the Chicago Sky. Once seen as a rising star, Reese's stats now feel empty as her defense falters, her confidence cracks, and the team collapses around her. Critics say she's predictable, unfocused, and not ready to carry a franchise, while Plum, cool, composed, and dominant with 28 points, reminded everyone what real leadership looks like. In that single moment, the power shifted. Reese lost her edge, and Plum reclaimed her spotlight, not with words, but with her game.